So this is a particular crew that we're really honoured to commemorate and remember at the museum. So the crew trained at Winthorpe in spring 1944. 7 airmen, an Australian, 5 Englishmen and a Canadian. When their aircraft, the operational aircraft they were on was with 619 Squadron out of RAF Dunham Lodge, just over the border in Lincolnshire. They were lost on the longest day, the night of 21st and 22nd of June 1944, over northern Belgium. Through the research with the families and things that we've been able to find, Captain Davis, he actually stayed with the aircraft, kept it steady, so he enabled the other crew to bail out of the aircraft. So 3 at the front, and then the rear gunner and the mid-upper gunner. Sadly, the 2 rear operatives, they were killed when they bailed out. They're buried in Schornhorst Cemetery in northern Belgium near Antwerp. The other 3 crew members landed one side of a canal in northern Belgium, very close to a place called Postel Abbey, which is very famous for the Leffy beer. The 3 that landed together were captured, and they eventually ended up in the Great Escape POW camp, Stalag 3, and were on the forced marches out of Poland, and they were interred for the best part of 18 months. Peter Knox, the Australian gentleman, he landed the other side of the canal, evaded, was helped by the Belgian resistance to escape, and he was back in England within 6 weeks. His relatives at Winkman Hall, quite famously, he came back on the train up to Nottinghamshire, went to the Midland station in Newark, and we always like to say that he borrowed a bicycle. He borrowed a bike that was in the car park, and he cycled out to Winkman to tell his relatives that he'd survived. Again, personal connections to Nottinghamshire. Whilst he was an Australian, he was connected to this local area, and we're really proud to have specific trees and dedications in the memorial garden here at Newark Air Museum that commemorate those connections, and they're still live. We're still finding out history and stories about those people, and it helps the families to remember what a sacrifice some of them did, which was giving their lives. But the camaraderie and bonds that were formed as a crew were very precious, and we're really proud to be able to give people a feel of what that was like.